How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Today on Standard, we are playing a life gain. Because I absolutely love this deck. I think it's very cool. I think the archetype is absolutely amazing. And, well, currently in Standard, it's ridiculously powerful. I think it's the strongest deck. And today, I actually kind of had an epiphany that a life gain has an advantage that literally no other deck archetype has in standard, and arguably not even in historic. And that is the fact that you can play a life gain deck like this and have 0/0 removal. And it's gonna be fine. Because, well, your cards are gonna be the big ones. You're making the giant 2020 Ajani's Primate. You're making the 30/30 Essence Channeler. Now granted, green can technically outscale you, but what are the chances that that happens? Hopefully none. Hopefully none, Wizards. Hopefully none. But in any case, today I decided to add a little bit of angels, and while the deck probably does look like a lot similar to what it was previously, the way that it functions and the things that we play for now are completely different. First of all, now we have 3 card draw cards, and one of them is Inspiring Overseer with 1 smile at death, because the more of these that we have, plus, by the way, this card does give you 1 life when it enters the battlefield, which is actually a really good effect for a life gain. So it can scale with the Exemplar of Light on its lonesome, which is amazing. So these cards give us now passive card draw and very much active card draw. And above everything else, we have Lyra Dawnbringer that scales amazingly with, well, angels. +1/1 to angels, and it gives them lifelink. So suddenly, exemplars are, well, even more amazing, honestly. Suddenly, inspiring overseers are actually useful in battle situations. And that allows us to double off with things like Aerith? Irit? Aerith, I think it's Aerith. I think it's pronounced Aerith, boys. With our petite waifu Aerith, and, well, she also has lifelink. Plus First Strike, which is honestly kind of a pretty big deal in a lot of cases. Still, can we lose to things like, uh, what's the card I'm constantly saying that needs to be banned? Oh, that's right. The Nemesis creature. That one, yes. Well, if we play against that, yeah, but it could be theoretically tough, but we do have an exuberant, absolutely astonishing amount of things that just flat out give us life. And a lot of people can't really figure out how to play those cards properly, so we do have some advantages there. 22 lands to be specific, 2.4 average mana cost. It's not really that much. We only have 4 5 cost cards and 1 4 cost card. But we're gonna see. Maybe we need to remove something and add more. We can always remove an Excalibur. This time we are not using the Buster Sword, which is a shame, honestly. I really like it. But, you know, you can't always fit everything, sadly, inside. Because not everything is as spacious as your mom, you know what I'm saying? In any case, let's just get a cracking and see what happens, I guess. I'm here to have a little bit of fun. Okay, today has been pretty hard. There was no electricity for 5 hours. They were doing something. So I needed to be on my phone, and I was reading Shadow Slave for 5 hours straight. Absolute bliss, boys, not gonna lie. And a hand like this, honestly, not even that bad. Oh, that's, well, I guess we're not never I guess we don't have to worry about, the lands and whatnot. I'm assuming this is sacrifice. Godless oh, yeah, this is definitely Saki Vaki. I guess we're just gonna do this because this is a kill on that. Depends on what he does. A lot of people now are using the card that acts like removal. I'm not gonna say, boys, I called it, but boys, I called it. Now the good part is, slightly annoying, I guess. Yeah, this one. This is a problem. And I mean, this guy has the perfect hand, I'm not gonna lie. What am I exactly supposed to do against this? Arguably not a lot. I do, and by the way, we're getting a land flooded like there's no tomorrow. But we can still win. That's the thing about the situation like this. It's actually not that hard to win. I am gaining life, and he can exile, but I mean, does it matter? Is he gonna really go for the exile? Is he gonna leave the board just em- Oh, Jesus. That's still not a proc on Sev, though. It's annoying, but it's still not a proc. Okay. Still gaining more than... Jesus! Yeah, well, Wizards definitely picked their champion. It was not me, sadly. Somehow, I know I'm also extremely disappointed. That is good. That is technically really good. Okay, but this we're gonna be able to do some stuff. Though admittedly, I don't know if it's too late or not. Kind of a tough one. Oh, you don't actually hear game sounds. Whoops, that's on me, boys. That's definitely on me. Also, I'm not sure that actually I'm not sure that my audio is even working. Let me check that real quick, okay? Oh, right, I can't actually check that. LOL. Well, if his only attack is gonna be that, I guess I'm fine. And I'm gonna completely assume that the audio is not bugged and everything is fine. Because I really don't want to do the intro again. This is fine. Is he really gonna go for the minus here? As long as I don't draw 2 lands in a row, by the way, I think I win. I think I can. Ooh. Again, that's still not a lot. Oh, wow. How many lands is this? How many lands is this? Wow. Let's see. 8 lands. 8 lands. That's a 66% draw ratio. Okay, I'm giving up on this one, boys. I am giving up on this bad boy right there. I could actually check now. I could stop the recording while looking for the next game and check. But I'm gonna just flat out assume the recording is fine. Okay, that's how it is. In any case, let's continue. 66% land draw ratio. It's been a long time since I have been flooded that hot. That just shows that Wizards definitely feels fear. Because, yeah, I mean, almost nothing else would have actually made us lose there. Arguably not a great hand against control. I am gonna keep, though. What else do we have? We technically have... that's... From a 66% land flood... Oh, wait, no, that's red. No, that's a swamp. A red, LOL, that wasn't even close. Okay. So, do you think we now don't get... We probably don't... Oh, no, we did get a third lane. Whoa, 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 Chief. This is kind of wild and not gonna lie. Huh. Because this is, I mean, unless he does some kind of miracle, that's really not a miracle. That is not even... He didn't even attack. Like, wow. Okay, if we get also a 4th lane, we're not just cooking. We completely are decimating things. I could attack him just to see what happens. I guess I won't. But yeah, kind of interesting. I did not expect to see a Fable passage from him. Well, this is 3 colors, technically. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's definitely doing something, though. And he just chooses to not attack. Wow. Okay, at this point, it's becoming extremely ludicrously clear that if I get a 4th land, I just insta-win. Yeah, I'm being pretty much definitely insta-win if I get a 4th land. But it kind of depends on what he does with the 3rd land. Did he not? Did he not draw a 3rd land? Is Wizards playing 1/4 loss for 1/4? That's God. And a 4th land. Okay, yeah. Wizards is making up for the wrongs that they did. Okay? And I like it. Okay, I like it. Wizards on Ichan did nothing wrong. Okay? Wizards did nothing wrong. Said probably, honestly, no one ever, but hey. Should I attack at this point? I feel like I should. I should push him a little bit. If he blocks with the Ajani, Wait, do I even play? Okay. Slightly annoying because that touch is always like that. But at the same time, not bad, not bad, not bad. The question is though, do I just play an Exemplar and push? I'm not gonna kill him with a Lyra, that's like the thing. I'm not killing him with a Lyra, but... Yeah, I think I Exemplar and push the advantage. I can always draw one drop also from the Exemplar, and I doubt that he's playing Wrath. He could though, and that would be devastating, but again, I kind of doubt that. And at this point, I can kind of like full send it. Oh, Screaming Nemesis. Very scream of it. This guy has no removal, does he? That's... Actually, you know what's super... Man. Playing Lyra is unironically giga smart here. Because this will give me... I mean, this will... Watch. Okay? I should also maybe arguably attack... No. Attacking with her is always a mistake. If he has a board wipe, that board wipe is 100% white-based. And that just simply means one thing. That he does not most likely have a way to proc Screaming Nemesis, so I never need to block. Like, he's not preventing my lifesteal. Judging from his colors, he just has completely given that away. Because why would you ever use red removal if you have access to black and or white? Black currently kind of weaker on the removal side of things, but you get the point. He can Vrat here. I think he's gonna Vrat. But everything else is kind of a giant nothing. He attacks with a Nemesis. Oh, actually, he should attack technically with everything. No. Attacking with everything is stupid. But yeah, I am in a slight card disadvantage, but I do have... Citadel is not in the game, right? There's no way Citadel is... What am I saying? Of course Citadel, the wreckage is not into the game. Well, it is, but it's not in standard. That's the most crazy non-attack I have ever seen in my life, by the way. Just FYI. And at this point, might as well honestly just drop a bunch of MacGuffins here. He could have 2 removal, by the way, which would be hilarious, honestly. But who kind of knows? Who kind of knows? Well, we do have an Essence... No, Essence Chandler doesn't matter. The bad part, by the way, about Essence Chandler now is the fact that you can't actually... You can't do anything with Essence Chandler any longer because, well, as mono white, or, well, all pain lands are gone. So Essence Chandler is kind of weaker now in mono white to a degree. Overall, mono white is more stronger, but Essence Chandler is weaker. That is hilarious. I mean, that's rough. I knew this card existed, but I did not expect it. Okay, we completely shreked this dude. This should be on average our full experience. Only sad part it wasn't. So, you know, the first game wasn't. But again, I doubt that we're gonna get a 66% land draw again anytime soon. So it all should be good. Let's continue on. Enjoying myself, liking the outcomes, liking everything. It's a great experience. I wonder what kind of Screaming Nemesis deck I will encounter next time. Ooh, that's gonna be great. Team Steve. Okay, the Virtuous. Again, why is everyone calling themselves the Virtuous? Is that slang and I'm not sure of it, okay? Listen. You play World of Warcraft and in Europe every single name is some kind of a play on the N-word. You play Magic the Gathering and everyone's name is literally Steve. Shame. Do I drop this or do I go for the... Oh, hello there. Oh, it's Vivi. He's playing Vivi. Okay. I'm gonna do this in that case. I know it's slow, but I want the double draw with the Exemplar. And after it. Also, I want to see what he has. I want something flying just for, yeah, you know, crap like... Maybe I should have played the Overseer because... No, a 4-4 is already incredibly tough for him to deal with. So we should be kind of cooking, right? So, I mean... Wait, no, this is... No, this I thought that this is white because it looks... Okay. So what now? If he doesn't get rid of the Exemplar, he might as well just instant... Oh my god, he actually has! Bravo! I'm probably drawing another Exemplar anyway, so it's... But this is annoying. Oh, land. A land, you say? Okay. We can... There's stuff that can be done. Okay, Rabbit is good. He doesn't have any brats, so, you know, that's as good as it gets. Okay, block it like it's hot. I can't block the Drake Catcher, but again, it's not really a problem, per se. Maybe I want to, like, all-in block the Drake Catcher. There's a chance that we get some... There is a chance that we get the Death's Reanimation thing. Would be good at this point. Kind of wild seeing the torch the tower right here, you know, though. Okay, this is expected. He's going all in. I kind of really want to block. No, I can't. Okay, how many of these do you have? Like 50 in your deck, or what exactly is happening? Because it seems like you have a lot of them. There's so many things that I can draw here that kind of save me for a long time. That's not one of them, though. Drop the land, play this, see what happens. Again, I do have life gain for days, but jeez, this is as bad as it gets. I mean, at this point, I might as well just drop everything. Oh. We are gaining more life gain than anything, though, but currently it's as bad as it gets. Oh, he has slick sequencing. Jeez, wow, this is garbage. If this is gonna be a port torch the tower, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Oh no, it's even worse. It's infinity draw for this guy. Okay, okay. Am I drawing a land, wizards? Are we finishing this up with a land? By the way, technically I just sagged this and replay this. This is like the stupidest and worst play that he could have honestly done. If Wizards wants this, if Wizards is wanting this guy to have a force win, my God, I see, I can clearly see why. Okay, I can clearly see a bunch of reasons why, because there's not a lot happening here. Team Steve, you're as bad as the movie made about you. Well, at least I have a next turn because okay, there we go. This is what I did want to happen. Dropping it instantaneous. There's no way he deals with her. And now, I mean, that's first strike. That's first strike 5 life. You see, this is why Lyra is amazing, because first strike 5 life is pretty big. Pretty big, no questions asked, right? So, I mean, there's a lot of Drakes, there's a lot of MacGuffins. There's literally no world where he can buff anything. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. He has 2 more cards, I'm assuming none of them are lands. What? Double the paw? Okay. Well, I don't care, do I? No, wait, I do care slightly. I'm not killing that. I don't give a shit. I guess I'm blocking a... No. Am I block? 20, 21. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. I mean, it's not even close, in fact. Should I just be safe? Should I just be safe? Yeah, let's just be safe about this. We're gonna have stuff that does things anyway, so it's fine. You know, completely fine. Not even close. Okay. What can I draw at this point? Honestly, the best draw would be a second case. No. Yeah, no, case into land would be amazing. Or land into case. Well, case into land is better. But yeah, I mean... Oh, hello there. You? No. No, I need the sack. It's as annoying as it gets, but hey, it is. Pretty good. Okay. That is definitely pretty good considering everything. Okay, and even a little bit sloppy toppy on top. Okay. So, at this point, I mean, he can double the paw. No, but he has trample. It's so annoying. Lizards, why are you giving Steve the quite... Is he gonna just get this back? No, if he does that, that's... He can't win from this point, can he? His only advantage play was literally do this garbage. Double... Well, he could actually get this. The torch sucks. Like, well, what is the point of the torch? You can't attack with the... Absolutely baked, boys. Absolutely just completely sizzled. Oh yeah, that is just sizzly-a-do. Wait, do I play... No. I just play you not. I could... No, yeah. I play it normal. There's no reason to play around with warping here. Okay, so at this point we also have a kind of big amount of HP, and we do have passive card draw now, which can be triggered more or less reliably every turn. Maybe I attack with one of these. No, probably not. But again, it's... I mean, how is he gonna win at this point? I'm drawing a card from this. That torch was pretty good at the start, but okay, it's getting even worse for you, Onichan. I mean, this is literally lifelink the creature. Oh, I guess I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna all in that. I guess I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's not even gonna be enough. I don't even have to block it. What is this, 10 damage? 10 damage, cool. Oh, he actually doubled that. Jesus. That was pretty good, though. That was actually way better than expected. Is this an instant? Yes, it is. It still doesn't matter. Yeah, this still completely doesn't matter. I win. Block one of these, do that for safety purposes, and I mean, it's Joker. Yeah, I didn't even have to do it for safety purposes. Like, what is he? And at this point, actually, no. It's, well, no. I'm gonna have this no matter what. So the Drake, the Drake. There's a lot of Drakes. Jeez, another one. He does have that though, which is slightly annoying, I guess. No, but I'm getting so much life from this play, it's insane, right? Yeah, I'm getting too much life from this. 6 Drakes, yeah, it's not enough. I will always be able to block with her, it's not gonna be even. And now I can bot her because of reasons. There we go. Completely irrelevant, it's just more of. So he can double one Draca, but there's still always a Lyra. I mean, he needs a beyond miracle at this point. Yeah, he needs just a beyond miracle. Which I hope he does not have. I seriously hope he does not have that. Land? Yeah, this is offensive GG right there, boys. Wow, he's gonna double the power of the no one cares card. There's a 13-13. He's gonna YOLO attack in and just, yeah. Oh, he didn't even let it go through. Ah, that was... I don't think Wizards wanted for me to win that game. But again, listen, I have found the most crazy advantage in Magic. It's the fact when you're playing up against a Force Loss, you know that the player playing against you is such a goddamn knuckle-dragging two-brain cell individual that probably licks, that definitely licks windows. There's a lot of chances to win that, okay? There's a lot of chances to just be patient enough so you win. Also, not a bad hand if this is not aggro. They're playing in an aggro method. There's no way this is not aggro. But this is a lot of value. Sacrifice. Oh, maybe reanimation. Who knows? 4 lands, though. Not bad. 4 lands is definitely not bad, because I think I can AFK this. And if I get a fit, even a land draw is not even that bad, because I can just play it out Lyra on 5. And if this is any type of reanimation or whatever cadaver, annoying once again, but you know, it'd be what it is. Oh my, that's useful. Though this is an exile effect, which makes it annoying, but he still needs to hit the exile. He doesn't have, well, he could have straight up removal, but we do have 2 exemplars, so straight up removal is not actually that straight up deadly. If he uses his removal for anything but Lyra, I think we're also cooking. Also, boys, am I the reason why people are using this diversity higher now a lot in decks? Because she is really good in sacrifice. She can be frighteningly, actually, unironically amazing. And the funny part is, whatever this guy is doing, he's not... Wait, is the... Yes, it is. The Mono Black Infinity damage combo with anything is still up, right? LOL, he did not attack. He actually thought I'm gonna sack my Vanguard. That is hilarious out of 10. In any case, 5, well, that's pretty good. I can attack. If he blocks, I'm fine. I kind of need to push him now. If we push him and he sags this, I'm chill with that. If he double sacks here, then I'm not that chill with that, but this is weak. You'd think he would actually want to keep that, but hey. I guess not. And at this point, I honestly think I can just drop a second Exemplar. He's not doing stuff. And an Exemplar is nice because, well, I have 2 of them and I have only 1 Lyra. And I need to protect the Lyra at this point. She's kind of big. She kind of does things. Yeah, she does a lot of good things. That's no one cares. Oh, he doesn't even sack. Jesus. Weak. There's no way. Yeah, I thought so. Sit down. Okay, this is gonna force his hand a lot. And well, that's kind of the point I'm going for here. Forcing his hand is absolutely the plan here. Forcing his hand is 100% the best play. Okay, as long as... It's always better to attack someone. Well, almost. There are exceptions, obviously. But it's good. That's good. Now I don't have to worry about any random removal. And he's not really getting anywhere with this. Imagine if he actually has reanimation. I will be pretty fucking pissed if that's the thing. Another one. I expected that much, but hey. What's the plan? Huh. Well, it is double sack and he can't sack that now. He's probably afraid of the flying damage. That's the reality here. He is definitely afraid of the flying beats. Okay, and now let's just drop the Lyra. Yeah, and now he can't even... Okay, so Lyra's down. He can't even target her because these things are a bigger problem, honestly, than anything else. So, what exactly is his play now? He needs to block, otherwise he dies. It's probably, I was gonna go for the Vengeful Blood Witch, but hey, I guess that also works quite fine, huh? In any case, a little bit of damage to me has been dealt, but all in all, I think I'm the winner on that exchange right there. Plus, if he vrats, I can just get things back with the Case of the Unsolved Feast for freebies. So there's definite bonus points there. Memento Mori. I have played against this guy! Yeah, there we go, the reanimation. Good game, good game. I have played against this guy. Memento Mori, 100% I have played against this dude. I remember him. Good to see you, Memento Mori. 10 out of 10. Okay, so far it's 1 loss and 3 wins, 4 wins? I'm not counting. But it's been a pretty good time. I'm gonna play another one. We are at the 30-minute mark, but hey, I don't care. I like it. In live games, it's fun. I enjoy myself playing this deck, and it's awesome. That's all that matters, honestly. That's all that matters. If only Wizard servers, though, were, you know, slightly faster, I guess it would be better. But you can't have everything. You can't have all the nice things. So, well, I mean, a competent company would probably give you all the nice things, but competence in Wizards does not go hand in hand. Again, I am fully unironically convinced that Wizards of the Coast is one, if not the greatest inept company in the history of the goddamn world. I have to play the Hare, not the Vanguard here for... Well, maybe I can just... Actually, no. We have a third... I guess it doesn't really matter. Hare is good. Prevents some kind of turn 1/1/1 aggro play, I guess. Oh yeah, we are 100%. Okay, I need to play Excalibur now. The stupidest crap I have seen in my life. I need to play Excalibur. You know why? Because he's planning to... What's the card called? I forgot. Oh, right. This is a thing. I'm gonna outscale this. Not... Well, he could have removal, I guess. Or he could be desperate, I guess, also. That works. So, let us do... Actually, no, I do this. I was afraid of getting Slick show off. I was afraid of getting Slick showed off, but I mean... At this point, it doesn't seem like that's gonna be an issue. That's why I was really into the Excalibur play, because I thought that I need to get a Inspiring Overseer with this as fast as possible. There we go. I did expect that. I did expect that, and I'm by the way expecting another one because Wizards ain't done yet, Chief. Oh no no no. This is as clear as day. Wizards ain't done yet, boys, okay? But, I mean, I can do a lot here. I can definitely do a lot here. Also, land is not bad, which means I would be able to perpetually sack things. 7/7, this guy's definitely afraid of this. Again, I think there's a second sheltered by ghosts here. So, who knows? I'm not blocking that. This is the Salvatore even. But yeah, I'm not blocking that. That's bait. Oh, that was also useless bait on top of it. The fuck? What? Destroy target art. And now this shit flies, eh? Well now. Wizards. Should have not pushed it, huh? Okay, this is good. This is... If I survive and she does things... I mean, if I survive and she does... she's outscaling. She is definitely outscaling stuff. So, yeah. Okay, okay, boys. Battle positions. Oh! Oh, no. He's desperate. That's desperation, nothing else. That work, though? No, that does not work. It's no, he has something. Oh, no, he has something. Bro, what do you even have? Relax, chillax. Oh, he didn't have something. Well, sucks to suck, loser. I don't know who you are. Okay. Oh! That kind of works. I am definitely using the warp here, though. That is okay, so we're still like 1-for-1ing this as hard as possible. He doesn't have any good draws at this point. I'm actually even out gaining the life that we lost. And I'm warping here. I'm warping here pretty big, right? I'm warping here pretty big. So there we go. That was reasonable. And the best part, I can actually sag that. Okay. Do I want to sag that? No, though. There's no point. Doesn't matter. Okay. So now we have Lyra. Oh, wow, that's it? He really has nothing. Oh, then I definitely win. If I drop this with a Lyra... Okay. Whenever dies, put X +1 legendary creatures. Yeah, this is a legendary. I doubt he definitely has more of those, but... Again, lifelink on everything is really powerful, boys. I did tell you, didn't I? I did tell you that lifelink on everything is extremely powerful. And there we go, we actually lied. Yeah, we lied here. I mean, there's literally never a reason to not. Plus, I mean, this now has lifelink, which means more pizzazz. And yeah, I could have actually done this, but I definitely don't feel the need. Okay, at this point... Wait, no, if he exiles it with the second Sheltered by Ghosts, which we all know he is 100% getting because reasons... Oh, no, but... No. If he shelters by... Oh, wow, this guy is really desperate, huh? Yeah, this guy's, like, super desperate. Let's see what he draws, though. Oh, damn it, I was gonna call it. Man, I was gonna call it. It's such an easy one. God damn it, I could have called that one so easily. And look at how much this guy needs to do now. To just be to rival a small little petite woman, okay? He needs to do so much. And still probably getting so little. In any case, I'm definitely dropping like it's hot. Oh yeah. And now again, I mean, we just outscale. He needs to luck out so ridiculously hard for this to work. I don't think, and again, I don't think that's happening. I mean, I can attack with everything at this point also. There is no reason for me to not do. And I'm outdrawing him. I'm gaining stuff. That's even more. He could be dead next turn, and I think he knows it. Again, the scaling is just not... Oh, Essence Channeler. Nice, I guess. Well, it's just more threat. That does nothing. Actually, because I attacked with Light, I can't really block the Channeler. But I mean, what are the chances? Hey. This is... It's just... You can't even really... There it is. We knew that that's happened, right? Everyone knew that that's happened. But again, what does it matter? Do I get the counters, though? No, she's not dead. Exile is not dead, damn it. Well, I can always draw another of her, to be completely honest. And Lyra is still a thing, and I mean, the Essence Channeler is also gonna be a thing. Yeah, that's right, don't attack me. I have so much time. And I still have a Lyra. This is dope, getting pretty intense. A land. I will... Wait, now he can't even attack with everything, though. Yeah, now he won't even be able to attack with everything, because look at that. So, someone has Smile Upon Death, boys. Yeah, that's right. Someone has Smiley Upon Death. You know what that means? YOLO 420 Blaze It attack. Because I have no reason to... I have no reason to not do this. Are you kidding me? And if he draws a land... Well, if he draws a land, I don't... Oh, I drew a land. Come on, draw a land. Be the... Oh my god! A third one. Yo, Wizards is really not happy with it. He's taking Destiny's Channeler, isn't he? Absolute Muppet. He actually took the Essence Channeler. How stupid do you need to be to do that? Like, cereal. No, that is a lot of damage. That is now a lot of... That is definitely now a lot of damage. Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh, actually I am. Wow. Bro. Wizards. Okay. At the end of the day, you can't win Wizards. Also, know this. 6 lands, 22 draws. That is almost 25% land draw ratio after you're playing aggro with you know, you have everything, okay? That's just how it be. You do have everything. In any case, yeah, we died. It took a lot, but I mean, Wizards found a way. Wizards always finds a way. Anyway, bye.